Chris Bennett here, your blockchain beard guy, coming to you from a beautiful, beautiful Colorado spring morning. First week on the big adventure, stepping away from full-time employment, doing my own thing, and I just want to give you guys a little update, say thank you to everyone that's shown so much love, so much support. I just wasn't expecting the outpouring of generosity and support. It's just been absolutely amazing. So I can't thank you guys enough. Of course, I'm starting my day the right way, drinking coffee out of my Source Point tumbler. I don't know what it is about this thing, but any beverage you put in it just makes it taste better. And I think all the success I've had so far this week is due to starting my day with that beautiful, beautiful tumbler. So thank you, Toby. Thank you, Natasha. Great gift. If you want to show anyone in your life, customers, partners, vendors, employees, how much you care, or if you just care about yourself and want to go grab one, highly recommend it. They've got some great stuff. A lot going on in blockchain this week. I wanted to talk about one news story that I saw in particular that kind of grabbed my attention, and that was Bill Gates. Bill Gates from Microsoft did an interview recently, and he said he's worried about cryptocurrencies because he feels that they kill people in, quote, fairly direct ways, which is kind of an odd thing to say. And when they asked Bill to clarify this, how do you think that cryptocurrency is directly responsible for killing people? He gave a very strange example. He said, well, people are using cryptocurrency to go out and buy drugs, and a lot of them are buying fentanyl, and they're overdosing on that. So therefore, we really should consider whether cryptocurrencies are something we want to allow as a society. And I thought, this is just crazy, to ban a technology because a few people are misusing it or making poor choices with it. I know plenty of stories about people who've been busy looking at their phone and get in a car accident or step out in front of a bus. I don't think we hear any big calls to ban the cell phone outright. Certainly you couldn't be making these kind of deadly cryptocurrency transactions without the internet in place to begin with. And I certainly don't hear him or anybody else calling to ban the internet. So just some weird statements from Bill Gates. Normally I think everything that he says is on point. I have so much respect for him, for the charity work that he does. But just an odd thing. So if you're watching this, Bill, shame on you. Maybe come on Blockchain Beard Guy someday, explain what you think, clarify that a little bit. But that's just an odd statement. Of course, this is coming from the man who thought the internet was a fad and resisted as long as he could putting an internet browser in Windows. So maybe it takes him a little bit longer to understand the big technology trends. But I just thought that was a strange one. Thought I'd share it with you guys because it's just kind of a funny story. Made me chuckle a little bit. We're definitely still in this time with blockchain and cryptocurrency where a lot of folks still don't know what it is. And the unknown is very fearful. I think back to when the internet first came out and everyone was talking about e-commerce and how awesome it was going to be, but nobody was comfortable putting their credit card number into the internet. They thought for sure that was just the easiest way to get your credit card information stolen and people to make fraudulent charges. Meanwhile, all these same people who said, well, I'll never use my credit card on the internet, they were happy to go out to dinner, go to a restaurant, and the check would come, and they'd put their credit card in the little folio. The stranger would take it into the back of the restaurant for 10 minutes and come back out with a receipt. You had no idea what that perfect stranger was doing back there where you couldn't see your credit card. So it just took a little time for these things to become normalized and for people to accept them. And I think that's where we're at with blockchain. So if you've got people in your life or around you in your workplace, maybe they don't quite understand what blockchain is like yet or what it's about or what all the values are, or they're maybe just a little bit scared of things they don't know, don't worry about it. That's actually a really, really, really good sign because it shows you how early you are to this space and how far out ahead in understanding this technology and all the social changes it's going to bring, how much further ahead you are on that curve than the average person. So keep fighting the good fight. Keep educating folks about blockchain, letting them know all the cool stuff we're going to do with it, how it's going to change the world. And I think we're going to be surprised how quick this goes from being a scary, unknown thing to just becoming the next internet, just becoming something that is just a normal part of everyday life. And I'll leave you with one more thought. It's important to go out there and talk to people about what blockchain is. But as strange as it might sound, it's not really all that important for them to understand how it works. Here's where I say that. If we went in a time machine, we went back 25 years, and we grabbed the common person off the street and we asked them 2 questions, okay? The first one is, do you know what the internet is? And then the second question is, do you know how the internet works? And 25 years ago, the answer that most people would have given to both those questions would have been no. They would have said, no, I don't know what the internet is. I've never heard that word before. And of course, I don't know how it works. I've never even heard that word before. If you grab the common person off the street today, you ask them those same 2 questions. Hey, Mr. Common Person, 2018. Do you know what the internet is? Everyone will say, yeah, absolutely, I know what it is. I use it all the time. How do you not know what the internet is? Then if you ask them, hey, do you know how the internet works? Today, 25 years later, I bet you most people would still say no. I have no idea how it works, but I know what it is. It's normalized. It feels like a part of everyday life. So that's where we're at with blockchain. Keep trying to bring blockchain to the people around you. Keep teaching them. And of course, if you want to learn more about blockchain, check out the Blockchain Training Alliance. We're doing the world's first certification-backed blockchain education. So if you actually want to earn a certification in blockchain and prove to the world that you understand what it is and you're ready to go out there and build some great solutions, I'd love to have you in class sometime. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Like I said, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown on this new adventure. It's been so much fun bringing you guys along, and I'm going to keep sharing every step along the way, good, bad, boring, whatever. And we're just going to have a hell of a lot of fun together. So have a great day, everyone. Go out there, do some awesome things, and we'll talk next time. This is Chris Bennett, Blockchain Beard Guy.